Wilshere. It's fallen kindly inside the penalty area for Rooney.
Oh, it was always going to happen.
4 minutes. It's the perfect start for the player manager and for the England side.
He's delighted. He was on the floor, I didn't even know how he got it. Very good. Accident, I think. Not that I've got a World 11 bias, but I don't think he meant that.
It's a good ball in by Wilshere initially. Touched by
no, he did.
James Nelson-Joyce, which set it back for Rooney. He's trying brightly himself. Oh! It wasn't too far away. England woke up last year after 6 years without a victory. They beat the World 11. Pulling out at Stamford Bridge, where we had 9 goals, 4 goals in the first 30 minutes. Rivaldo. And Grennan is in there again. The Diamonds emerge with the ball. Trying to charge forward. Those two apparently have got a bit of beef, Tom Grennan and Diamond, because he robbed her of possession last year at Stamford Bridge and she was really irked by it. Apparently he didn't know much about it. There's Rivaldo. Joe Hart really didn't know much about that, but Angry Ginge certainly did. I love that. In front of the scoreboard end at Old Trafford.
Brilliant. Happy Ginge he was there, wasn't he? What a clearance.
Rivaldo. Just see him eyeing up Joe Hart's goal there, but he's found Amraoui, who rather athletically and inventively tried to test his reflexes. Here's Tony Duggan. That's a good ball out to Wayne Rooney, who is offside. It's a lovely turn by Wilshere. Duggan's got it back again. Wilshere's going through the middle. Rooney's trying to find him. It's a good run by Wilshere. It's spilt by Van der Sar. Almost. It's the moment where the celebrities, pop stars, soap stars, YouTubers all get to mix it with the big boys. That's Dermot Kennedy.
Good player, Dermot, isn't he?
They jiggle things around, won't they, in the second half of the World 11? Especially if Tony Duggan goes all the way here. It's Tony Duggan!
Oh, what a goal. She's fantastic at City with Jill Scott.
If you get a ball like that from Michael Carrick and you make a run like that, Tony Duggan was always the favourite.
World 11 has still got people to come on in the second half, haven't they? Carlos Tevez. Hopefully he's, you know...
Sometimes means more goals. Nicky Byrne.
It always means more goals.
Westside and Paddy McGuinness involved for these two teams in the second half. And Jason, 5 of the 9 goals scored last year. Catering for all generations at Soccer Aid. And here is Lennon speeding away from Wingrove. He's got Defoe waiting in the centre. And it's a great save by Byrne. It's a brilliant double save from Byrne. Bartlett with the follow-up, denied by the celebrity goalkeeper.
Hey, well, I take it back there. I was giving it out, saying the floodgates will open. That was 2 professional level saves there from Nicky.
Well, what a start to the second half for the World 11 goalkeeper. It's a great ball into Defoe. Goalkeeper's come out this time and he's handled it, and that is the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, and he could be in big trouble here.
Well, we talked about red cards at Soccer Aid, didn't we? I mean, that in a real game, as it were. It's got to go. Go on, get it on the chest cam.
Let's just say it's a generous decision.
Soccer Aid first.
Didn't have to get the ball to Carlos Tevez yet. Bartlett's off again. Trying to outpace Kennedy. Decides to go for goal, and Burns made another save.
Doing well, Bernie's looking confident. I think those 2 saves early on have given him a little buzz.
In towards Bartlett, header by Ginge, it's Defoe!
Is that an angry Ginge layoff as well there?
A little angry Ginge assist for Defoe.
What a day he's having.
Well,
nothing you can do.
Angry Ginge can talk the talk outside the pitch, but inside it, he's been a big help to that England team, and Harry Redknapp certainly appreciating the contribution of his former player Jermaine Defoe. That's Brown. Toby Brown trying to get the ball back to Noah Beck, whose effort is deflected by Angry Ginge, who's made another significant contribution.
Ever the showman, Paddy McGuinness.
Here's Brown. Into Keane. It's a lovely opportunity and it's well finished. Carlos Tevez, a scorer of a Soccer A goal.
Yeah, Paddy was left out to dry there, wasn't he, to be fair. Robbie's clearly made a difference.
That's it. Chance for World 11 to get back in it now, though.
Well, you'd hope so. I mean, just to make a game of it. And, you know, there's been a lot of wins for the World 11. I remember there was a bit of a...
Here's Tevez. Taking matters into his own hands and maybe single-handedly changing the picture. What a finish from Carlos Tevez. And all of a sudden there is a chance once inside Old Trafford. But he's a popular goal scorer amongst his teammates.
Sometimes when you've got that much skill, you must just think, you know what, I'll do it myself. You look up to the left, there's a YouTuber on your left, a comedian on your right, you think, I've got this.
Not entirely sure where Phil Jagielka was going, but we know where the ball ended up. 25 minutes to go, and England were cruising at 3-0 up. Now it's a very different set of circumstances, but Lennon trying to put them on the front foot again. He's been a real menace, still a real menace. Chance for Queck. Blocked by O'Shea. Defoe trying to keep it alive. Lennon, Defoe. Oh, it's a beauty.
Defoe with that beautiful finish. Robbie's happy.
Sam Queck with a good chance, blocked by John O'Shea. Lovely touch by Defoe. Brilliant return from Lennon. Nothing Nicky Byrne could do.
No, not his fault there. John O'Shea getting nutmegged. He's had a great night out. Although if he gets lamped by Robbie Keane, that might spoil it.
He's probably delighted that Tony Bellew only lasted 3 minutes. Keane at the back post, trying to cause some problems. Tevez. Keane, away by Jagielka. Was there a foul there? I think there was. Could be a crucial moment, this, Jason.
I think Tevez is thinking this is going in top bins.
I don't think he's going to let anybody else have a go, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Well, Carlos Tevez scored 2 goals in 97 seconds to drag the World 11 back into the game after Nicky Byrne had made 2 decisive saves. What's Paddy McGuinness thinking now?
I just think he's thinking, what do you actually do in this situation? Because you see the keepers doing it every week, moving the wall and doing that, but actually what is that? And why is nobody lying down on the floor? I like that new move that's going on.
There's the draft excluder when you need it. It's Carlos Tevez. Here's the hat-trick.
Yeah, I think it was whatever place Paddy was deciding to stand, it was not that place. Paddy was actually behind the wall. I think he was using the wall to protect himself. Not happy with that, is he?
Well, it was goalkeeper's side.
Yeah. He will not be one to watch that again. Paddy, of course, he tells a story in his new tour show about how he...
Brown. A little bit of a tangle involving Billy Wingrove. It's away by Lennon. Kennedy dispossessed, and now Defoe. He's going for a hat-trick as well. It's Jermaine Defoe for England. Close.
Like Tesco's coming around with the delivery saying, we've got no Pringles, here's some Tampax. It's not a good swap. Not the swap you needed.
Here's Carlos Tevez. Oh dear, he's going through again!
Oh!
Paddy McGuinness. He's having an absolute nightmare at the Theatre of Dreams, and that nightmare is Carlos Tevez.
He's not enjoying himself against Carlos.
Well, I don't think there's much you can do about that, Jason. If you're Paddy McGuinness and you're faced up with Carlos Tevez, you are going to be second favourite.
Well, I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so. But the World 11 have obviously knew that from training. They've obviously gone, you know what, keep Carlos back, you know, wait for the second half, and he'll make all the difference, and he has.
Here's Leonard. He's got Sam Quek in the centre. Still Aaron Lennon. This is Jack Wilshere. Trying to curl one. Oh, he's hit the post. Lennon. Bolton. Good tackle by Bonucci.
Yeah.
Bolton needing a little bit of treatment, I think. Ouch.
Over a certain IQ level, it's just a bit of a laugh. Under it, someone's going to get hurt.
There is Carlos Tevez trying to do more damage. Angry Ginge. He got right involved there, and Carlos Tevez did not like it. They've made up now. There was a little bit of afters.
He just remembered. Just a little word in his ear. I think it was
Toby Brown. It's John O'Shea, back to Brown. It's Big Zoo, trying to go for it! Oh!
Big Zoo! Big Zoo's done it!
He's come up with the right discipline. One of the most popular goal scorers that the World 11 have ever had.
But this is what Soccer Aid is. You know, we've all seen Tevez score, we've all seen Defoe score. That's what it's about. Seeing someone like that, the Angry Ginge clearance before, Big Zoo scoring that goal, that's what's special about it.
A first ever Soccer Aid goal for Big Zoo. That's his moment.
Brilliant.
Of the match, because it's been an intense game. Who are you giving it to? And maybe we'll wait till Aaron Lennon has steamed past Tevez. And Tevez could be in trouble here.
It's going to be a red. Could be a red. I'm desperate for a red.
He's played the pantomime villain. And the day of his life. Not over yet. Wilshere's free kick, dealt with by O'Shea. Horton trying to tussle with Toby Brown. It's away by Keane. Flicked away by Noah Beck. And there's the full-time whistle. Bounce.